Welcome back to the Baseball Newsman, your home for all things Major League Baseball. I'm Michael Newman. Last game of the day, Dodgers Reds and NL Wildcard Game 1, Hunter Green versus Blake Snell. Dodgers had to delay the inevitable on this one. Bullpen tried to blow it, but it didn't happen. So let's get started. First inning, 1-2-3. Friedel strikes out. Noelvi Marte will fly out, and Miguel Andujar will fly out as well. Bottom of the first. Who else? Shohei Ohtani, leadoff home run, gets things going for the Dodgers. Betts follows that up with a single. Freddie Freeman will fly out. Max Muncy will strike out. Teoscar Hernandez will single, his first of really good day from him today. And Tommy Edman will strike out. Top of the second, Austin Hayes will ground out. Spencer Steer flies out. Ellie De La Cruz strikes out looking. Bottom of the second, Andy Pages grounds out. Kike Hernandez singles. Ben Rortvedt hits a sac bunt. And then Shohei Ohtani will strike out looking. Top of the third, Stevenson strikes out. Brian Hayes will ground out. Matt McLain with a double. Friedel will fall out with a walk, but Noelvi Marte strikes out to end the threat from the Reds. Bottom of the third, Dodgers really break out in this one. Betts, he flies up center. Freeman will walk. Muncy walks, and Teoscar makes them pay with a 3-run home run. And Tommy Edman will follow that with a solo home run. So just like that, 5-0 Dodgers. Andy Pages will ground out, and Kike Hernandez will strike out looking. So, yeah, big time damage done in the bottom of the third. Early lead for the Dodgers. Top of the fourth, Andujar is going to strike out. Austin Hayes is going to strike out, and Spencer Steer will ground out. 1-2-3 inning for the Reds. Scott Barlow going to relieve Hunter Green. Early exit for him. He looked okay. He just left a couple up, and 2 pitches, a 3-run bomb to Teoscar, and a solo home run to Edman is the difference in this for his start. So Barlow's going to come in. He strikes out the side. Rortvedt, Ohtani, and Betts all swinging. Top of the fifth, Ellie De La Cruz strikes out. Tyler Stevenson will fly out, and Brian Hayes will ground out. Bottom of the fifth, Freddie's going to line out to third. Max Muncy's going to strike out. Connor Phillips will then relieve Scott Barlow in this at this point. And Teoscar Hernandez, not a 2-run home run. He's just going to hit a solo home run, make the game 6-0 now. And then Tommy Edman will strike out. Top of the sixth, Matt McLain leads off with a strikeout. Friedel will ground out, and Marte strikes out. So the Reds they're not able to put any offense together against Blake Snell. He's dominated this entire game so far through 6 innings, excuse me. Bottom of the sixth now, Andy Pages will fly out to left. Kike Hernandez hits a single. Ben Rortvedt strikes out. And once again, the man Shohei Ohtani comes up, 2-run home run. It is now 8-0 Dodgers. Betts walks, and Brent Suter comes in to relieve. Freddie hits a double, and then Max Muncy will strike out looking. Moving on, top of the seventh, Miguel Andujar leads things off with a ground out. Hayes singles, Steer singles, and Ellie is going to actually have an RBI ground out, followed by an RBI double from Tyler Stevenson. Just like that, it's 8-2. It's still a pretty big gap. Hayes will end the inning with a ground at second base to wrap up the top of the seventh. Bottom of the seventh, Dodgers are going to answer back. Teoscar leads off with a fly out to left. Miguel Rojas will single. Pages with a fly out to left. Alex Call comes in, pinch hit single, and Rojas will score on that on an error. Alex Call does not get the RBI, but Rojas does score from the E9. And then Ben Rortvedt's going to hit an RBI single to make it 10-2. Ohtani will end that inning with a backwards strikeout. Top of the eighth, bullpen time. Blake Snell finishes a great outing, 7 innings pitched. But the bullpen, we knew coming in they were struggling a little bit, but I mean, Vesia comes in, gives up a single, gets Friedel to ground out, and then walks Noelvi Marte. They bring in Henriquez, who immediately walks Andujar, and then walks Sal Stewart and gives up a single to Spencer Steer. It's not going to do it, especially when you're up by 8 runs. You got to pound the strike zone. So he comes out. It's a 10-4 game. Jack Dreyer is going to come in and walk Ellie De La Cruz. So that's another run walked in. It's now 10-5. Tyler Stevenson strikes out, and Brian Hayes will ground out. So he does get out of it, but the Dodgers really tried to get the Reds back into this one. Ashcraft's going to come in and relief, bottom of the 8th inning now. Betts and Freeman will lead off with a couple of singles. Muncie's going to pop out. Teoscar Hernandez is going to fly out to right. Miguel Rojas is hit by a pitch, and Andy Pages grounds into a fielder's choice 5-4. Going in, top of the 9th inning now, it's still 10-5. Blake Trinan comes in, strikes out Matt McClain and TJ Friedel. Gavin Lux comes in, gets a single, and Miguel Andujar grounds out to end the game. Dodgers take game 1, 10-5. The Reds with 5 runs, 7 hits, an error, and 7 left on base. The Dodgers 10 runs, 15 hits, no errors, 9 left on base. That's 5 home runs in that game too. Blake Snell gets the win. Hunter Green gets the loss. My player of the game is going to be Teoscar Hernandez. 3 for 5 with 2 home runs and 4 RBIs on the day. Fantastic day from Teoscar, and he continues to shine in the postseason. Some notable players, Shohei Ohtani, 2 home runs as well with 3 RBIs. Blake Snell, like I said, 7 innings pitched, 9 strikeouts, 2 runs, and a walk. And one guy I want to shout out on the Reds, Spencer Steer, had a great second half, 2 for 4 with an RBI today. Game 2, tomorrow, same time, 9 o'clock Eastern. It's going to be Zach Littell versus Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Tell me your thoughts in the comments on this game. Snell was so dominant. Dodger fans, are you guys concerned about the bullpen? I mean, as an outsider fan of the game, yeah, I'd be kind of nervous. This is not the time for the bullpen to start floundering like that, especially when you're blowing a team out. So hopefully they can get that figured out. Otherwise, if you like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see more of this. We'll see you guys tomorrow for game 2s of all the wildcard series. We'll see if anyone can end it tomorrow or if we'll see some game 3s on Thursday. Thanks. Have a good night.